Hi, welcome to vertical fascial self-release for the abdomen. Okay, if you haven't watched the tissue grips video already, then you should stop at this point and actually go and look at that video first. It just teaches you how to hold the tissue, and I'm not going to explain that at this point. It goes into good detail in that video, so if you want to see that, go click on that one called the tissue grips video, okay, and check that out. All right, so first thing to understand is we're working on the abdomen, so really bottom of the ribs, and in this case we're actually going to be including down to the bottom of the groin. Okay, so from the bottom of the ribs to the bottom of the groin, this is the area that we're covering. All right, how we get started with this is we're going to find ourselves on our backs. You can do this on the floor, on a yoga mat, or you can do it on a table or on a bed, wherever you have space to be able to do this kind of work. Okay, now get your body nice and comfortable. You're going to be using your legs as the tensioner for the tissue. So you have what we call an engagement force and moving force. And this is the moving force, and the engagement force is created by our hands. So like I said, look in the tissue grip video, you'll find out exactly how we're gripping tissue. Now, how we're going to do this is we're going to figure out where we're starting first. So to start, and we're working on the tissue that's aligned from head to toe, so that we're in that alignment. All right, so we're going to find the first step where we're going to start from. So we move over to the middle of our abdomen, find the belly button, move up from the belly button to just at the bottom of the ribs. Okay, that's our first point of engagement. At this point, we're going to engage that tissue, so I'm going to lift it away in my thumb and finger, pull that up. As I breathe in, I'm going to draw this up towards my head. Now that is my engaging force, and my knee, as I breathe out, is the moving force. Hold for 3 seconds and release. I'll go back to the exact same spot, pick that tissue up, create that force now, the engaging force, down towards your feet, and your moving force is going to be towards your head. So again, breathe in, breathe out. And you want to breathe out the whole time you're moving. That's the first engagement spot. Now you move over 1 inch to 2 inches, and this is where your second engagement spot will be. So grip the tissue there just like before, lift it away from the body towards the head, engagement force. Now up towards the head, moving force is down towards the feet. Okay, release, regrip the tissue, breathe in, breathe out. Remember to hold that for about 3 seconds, and then once you're finished that, move over another 2 inches, 1 to 2 inches. Now that's all dependent upon the size of your body. If you're smaller, you might move over 1 inch. If you're bigger, you might go even 2.5 inches. So I go about 2 inches, grip the tissue, breathe in, breathe out, release, grip the tissue, breathe in, breathe out, release. Okay, you're going to continue to do these engagement spots 4 to 5 times. So there's 4 to 5 engagement spots all the way over to the side of the body here. All right, so the side of the abdomen. Grip the tissue there. Release. Grip the tissue. And now you've covered that whole area under the ribs. Now you go to the next line, which is right in line with the abdomen, with the belly button, okay? So right in line with the belly button. So grip the tissue here, breathe in, release, regrip the tissue, breathe in, breathe out, release. Okay, you work all on that line, 4 to 5 engagement spots till you get to the belly button. Same thing, breathe in, breathe out, release, regrip, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now you continue, so that would be 4 or 5 spots there. Now you go to the next line of engagement, which is really at the top of the hip right here. So you're right in this area here. So start right there, grip the tissue, breathe in, Breathe out. Release. Regrip the tissue. Breathe in. Breathe out. And release. Continue all the way over, again to the side of the body here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Regrip the tissue. Breathe in. Breathe out. One last line of engagement at the groin right here. So come to this spot right in here. Grip this tissue. Breathe in. Breathe out. Regrip that tissue. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release. And you go right over to right on this inside of the tissue right here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slow and controlled. Cover that whole area. Once you're finished the right side, do the exact same thing on the left side. Okay? So that's vertical fascial self-release for the abdomen. Now, once you're finished actually doing the manual therapy, opening up that tissue, you need to flush and realign those fibers. So the vertical flush for the vertical fascial self-release is you're going to bring your knuckles, make knuckles with your hands like this, bring them to the side of your body, so right in here, and then start to draw those knuckles up underneath your ribs all the way over until you've reached the belly button, okay? Then draw down on either side of the belly button and push straight down into your groin. Release. Come back here, come back in. This time go about halfway and then down and into the groin, okay? And you're gonna do that 4 times, okay? So 4 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? All right, that's the whole vertical fascial self-release for the abdomen. Okay, it's simple, but it's extremely powerful. And you're just going to take your time, make sure you're getting that tension on that tissue, make sure you're getting that movement the way you want. When you're compressing, don't push too hard when you're flushing, just enough to start to move the fluids and to get a little bit of a flow in front of your hands. You don't need to try to push your hands through your body. All right, look forward to seeing you.